Hey everybody, it's Sally. I just wanted to touch base about Vegas on my own channel. I did make a video for Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works and talked about my highlights of my trip. What were the two things that I love the most? And I just wanted to talk about the community and the largeness of the community, and the fact that every year, exponentially, this community is going to grow and grow and grow. It's like there's a pebble in the pond, and the ripples just keep going out further and further and further, and we are gonna it's going to be more and more easy to feel overwhelmed to find your place at the Vegas meet and greet if it's so huge, if you don't have a smaller connecting point online during the year. Um, I wanted to especially applaud Melanie for coming out and talking about her social anxiety disorder issues. It's funny, I could tell she looked a little uncomfortable or was a little quiet, but I just didn't realize how much of that she was suffering from. And I thank her for bringing that up because I knew Tom had it, Philly Tomcat. I saw him there, and he said, I think I had to go outside and take some Xanax. He said, because I couldn't get from my room to the ballroom for the meeting without being stopped every 20 feet, which was true for everybody walking back and forth. Every time you saw a new person, you stopped and have a big conversation because you were so glad to see them. So that was too much for him. To me, total energy. It's like I'm an energy hog, and the people feed energy to me. Just to see people gets me so happy. So, I mean, I was exhausted by the end of the day. I slept well. Um, but I get that. I get that Sarah has it. I see that. It's funny, and she's right. People think you're stuck up, but you're not stuck up. I do understand that. I do. I saw the people that hung back. It's so funny. Some of the most popular people on YouTube have social anxiety disorder. I think, except for me, I don't think Wendy has any. And Rosemary is very comfortable speaking to large groups and being with large groups of people. So some people are just born that way. Um, and I don't mean to include myself in the big cheese. Please don't think I meant it that way. But look at all the other people that you love that have social anxiety disorder. Janie, you just learn how to cope. We all have coping things we have to deal with. I just wanted to let everybody know that I'm so glad that it was brought up, and anything we can do to find a way to make things more comfortable as the community grows and grows and grows. It's not going to get smaller. It's going to get bigger, and if it gets the bigger it gets, the more money will come in that will help more people, and the bigger it will get, and the more money that will come in to help more people. Lives can be changed through the WLFSA if we can keep its intent pure and untouched. Um, and I just want to say that I thank Antonia because she has kept the vision for what she wanted this to be about pure and untouched. Yes, do you have to have a group meeting? Yes. Do you have to have vendors? Yes. Is that a benefit to us and to them? Yes. Do you have to have speakers? Yes, some. But you know what? I come for the peeps. I come to hear and being lifted up and to love and to hug. Um, and so, you know what? The whole organization may morph and change to some degree, but I know at heart it will stay true to its calling, which was to raise money to help other people find a way to have a new life. And I'm just so glad to be a part of an organization that keeps its focus clean. Um, so I thank Antonia for that. So, having said that, I wanted to talk to you about these wonderful cards, and thank you to my friend Tony Johnson, Mrs. Tony Skinny Britches. She's my bud from back in the day. Um, she came up with this thought to do these cards, and without these cards, I would be lost. Last year, you go in and you want to meet some people. This is what I wanted to say on this video. You go in and you wanted to meet some people. You met those people and you were excited and it was wonderful and they were like movie stars to you. Okay. Well, then you meet some people meet you and they're treating you like you're somebody special and you're like, oh my God, it's just me, whatever. So then you go home. And last year I went home with about seven more people on my radar that I hadn't really interacted with as much or called more of in a relationship online. And that was awesome because in the last year I have added more friends to my life, okay, in the community. And then there's a Facebook group that I won't mention the name of because it is kind of a quasi-private group for no other reason than, you want to keep things manageable. And that has given me more wonderful new relationships in the last year. It's probably been the best year for me on YouTube and Facebook just to watch people that or get to know people, better in a deeper way. Now this year, of course, exponentially we grew. There were so many more new people and wonderful young ladies who came up to me. And, I say young ladies because everybody's younger than me, basically. New women and a man or two, that I would get to know just this much. I mean, a hug and an embrace and a story shared, and they would talk and we'd encourage. But then they'd go away, and I'm like, I can't remember their name. I see their face. I can see, and I have pictures of them. Of course, you take pictures with everybody. So when I put my pictures up on Facebook, I said, please tag yourselves because some of them, honestly, I could not. It would have taken me forever to go hunt down through the passages, who they were with the name to put with the face. And I thank you for whoever, anybody who tagged anybody that helped me. And see, now I haven't had time this weekend. I got the wedding this weekend, and next week I'm sitting with my cards from the conference, and I can say, well, now I can put, Leanne Davis Balambao, whose name I can't even say correctly, with the face on my Facebook and YouTube, or let's say, wait a minute, some of these are vendor cards. Rochelle Watkins, you know, or oh, there's Diana Black Candy. All right. Then we've got, you know, and if I say your name wrong, Beata or Beta, I would say Beata Lesnicki, whose name I recognize immediately, but if you don't put the face with the name, you're stuck. It takes forever. Tony, oh yeah, well, like for example, here's Pam Temple, but she has what's her name on thing? Oh, Pamela's Journey. Facebook on Pamela's Journey, YouTube, New Journey 2011. Do you see how complicated it gets? My brain can only hold so many associations with names and faces at one time. So it's going to take me another year to get to know and embrace these people more fully online. And I just want you to know it matters to me. I appreciate these cards. And there were specifically a couple of adorable young women that I really, really, really want to make sure that I get the sync up with the brain and the name and the face because I would really like to be in touch with you. Um, just wanted to share that. It's hard, guys. I'm not young and my brain ain't that quick. But I've got you here. Next year, I think this is a brilliant idea. And I still have plenty of cards left. I didn't want to force them on people, but that kind of thing is a really good idea. So that's it for me. I've got boatloads to do for the wedding. Tomorrow, my husband and I are driving down to the commune to unload a truck full, or a car full, a van full of stuff for the ceremony and the reception, which I don't have room to do when we actually go down with my suitcases and my dress and everything else. I need to remember that if I forget tomorrow, I can come back home and get it and take it back the next day. So that's it. There's just lots going on. Yeah. But I wanted to just do this again. Shout out to Melanie, Janie, Tom, Sarah, all you people, and my friend Mark, CR Tom. See, I'm gonna do your thing right, wrong, Mark. But people that suffer from that, my heart goes out to you. I wish I could say I got it 100%. My social anxiety disorder only comes up when I'm afraid of people who have power over me. I have issues with someone who I think might have some authority to do thumbs up or thumbs down me. I get anxious about authority figures. I do because I think they don't like me. If they don't like me, they don't like me. Why don't they like me? I have issues about being liked. Um, just being who I am here, if people are drawn to me, I don't worry about. I know you like me, but if you're in a new place in a new arena, and there's someone who has authority and maybe isn't really warm and open and authentic or friendly or able to show their guts like I am, I have anxiety that they don't like me. I'm always thinking somebody doesn't like me. They don't like me. Why don't they like me? I wish they liked me. They don't like me. I can tell they don't like me. And I know that a lot of that's not true. I haven't done anything for them not to like me, but I think they don't like me. So anyway, and my friends know who I think those people are. So anyway, that's that. You guys have a good week. I will talk to you about the wedding next week. It's going to be all over. Yay! So anyway, gotta go. Love you. Bye.